Kia ora. This is a quick video where I'm going to just talk about the books that I'm currently reading or currently in the middle of. So first we have Moby Dick. No need to say too much about Moby Dick. People have talked about it quite a lot. I'm kind of just getting through a little bit of it, but it's kind of been on hiatus for a while. So hopefully I'll get back to that. The Book of Dust. So as a child, I was a big fan of His Dark Materials, especially The Subtle Knife. So it's good reading a Philip Pullman book in a while. He's quite a good author. It's a young adult novel, or it might even be a child. I don't know. It's the writing style is quite easy, but the ideas it grapples with are surprisingly complex. And then Pale Fire by Vladimir Nabokov. Pale Fire is basically a postmodern novel by Nabokov, and it's essentially a poem and then a commentary on the poem, and most of the novel really takes place in the commentary. I'm kind of have this one on hiatus as well because it's decently complex and it just required a lot of brain power to think about it and grapple with the language. Nabokov makes up quite a lot of words in this novel, so that can be a barrier to entry, but that's that. This is what I've currently been getting through. The Book of Disquiet by Fernando Pessoa. This is a very, very good book. It's Portuguese, and this is a modernist book, definitely in the modernist tradition, and it's essentially a bunch of fragments from a couple of Pessoa's heteronyms, which, if you don't know what Pessoa's heteronyms are, it's basically he wrote under different aliases, and those aliases have different personalities and comment on each other's writing and have different styles and different stories. He's a very multiple writer. This is a very good book. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's on track to be a 5-star read. And then we've got some manga. So we have Tokyo These Days. I really enjoy Taiyo Matsumoto. I mean, the other book's also Taiyo Matsumoto. And this is a recent work by him. It's about a manga editor who quits his job and decides to create manga. So he, I don't really want to go into too much. It's a very human story, very Taiyo Matsumoto. And Taiyo Matsumoto is low-key one of the current best mangaka. His style is, I'll show just a little bit, but his style is very unique, very sketchy, and it's takes a little bit to get used to, and it could be a little alienating for a lot of readers who aren't used to a more sort of artsy style. But he's very good. Very, very good stories. And then Cats of the Louvre, which was commissioned by the Louvre. So it's basically about a bunch of cats, and they live in the Louvre. Sort of difficult to explain without just talking about the contents of the book, but this is definitely a love letter of sorts to art and the appreciation of art. And it's very, very good, very introspective read. It's not a deeply challenging work, but it is something that definitely leaves an impression on the reader. And this is an earlier work. I think this came out in like mid 2000s, maybe 2007. So yeah, that's Cats of the Louvre, Tokyo These Days, Volume 2, The Book of Disquiet. I just want to reiterate the Book of Disquiet has been very, very good so far, and I'm about that far through. So, yeah, Pale Fire, the Book of Dust, or this specifically is Volume 1, La Belle Sauvage, La Belle Sauvage. So, yeah, and Moby Dick. So that's me. Hopefully you enjoyed this short video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.